Alright guys, Bill, I'm here back with more Witcher 3, continuing on from where we left off. What's he have?
That's one being done. Good work.
Okay. Wait, what did we get? Did we get anything we can, No, not enough. Okay. Oh well. Let's go on with Beyond Hill and Dale. So visit the 3 bears. Fuck. Yes, so far this mission's been pretty easy. Which is weird because I remember this mission being like really difficult when I first played it, but we're not having difficulty at all. And again, I think a lot of that has to do with us being decently leveled, plus also being having decently high equipment. Like we obviously have high level Witcher gear on right now, with also high level Witcher swords and everything. Oh, again, that was fucking easy. I remember dying here like a billion times last time.
That's one being done. Good work. That's one being done. Good work.
What am I supposed to do then? Okay, I've done that already.
Long
There we go.
curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No being here. Gotta keep looking.
Alright, let's go. It's so weird that we're at the end of The Witcher 3 finally. So, again, it's taken us a month to fucking finish this game, which is fucking ridiculous, but we're finally here.
This long-lost tower?
Indeed. It's even taller than I remembered.
Wait. What Joss said about the third beam, remember?
In the possession of a gold farmland somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go.
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here.
Yeah, we fucking did it. Ooh. I mean, this is really nice looking. If only fucking The Witcher 3 wasn't so terrible at fucking controlling, like on heights and stuff. Yeah, so last episode I went through my power rankings for Survivor for after this last episode. So let's go ahead and analyze them. Fuck, I didn't realize that. These positions. So Adam actually moved down a spot, even though I said about how I thought this was a decent episode for him. So that's kind of funny. I believe he's the low. Yeah, with Wendell gone, he's now the lowest ranked out of the people left in the game. So that's something. Which I think that was kind of the harm, right? Is that that Wendell left, and then Tyson returned to the game, which Tyson's someone I think has a very good shot of winning just edgically. So it's like I think that was the main thing there that bumped Adam down, not necessarily that he had a particularly terrible episode. Okay, wait, we need Yurden. Fuck, our swords are ready, we can... Okay. Yeah, that's pretty depressing. So I guess we gotta repair our armor again. For a billionth fucking time. Yeah, we just fucking repaired that sword. Why is it already weak again? do one more there. Armor repair kit. Adam ended up moving down a spot. Amber's exactly where she was, which is at number 19, so whatever. Ben moved up a spot. Again, I thought Ben had a decent episode this episode, where he was kind of shown being the main guy, trying to get together these big threats.
Yellow beam. Here it is. But it stunk to climb all that way for nothing.
Yay. So he moved up a spot. Danny moved up a few spots, and again, I felt like, and it's almost entirely just due to her one confessional, but also because Wendell went out, and I feel like Danny has more of a shot of returning than Wendell. So yeah, she moved up a couple spots. Denise went down a couple spots. I was like, I just feel the same about Denise. It's more so just other people going up. I feel like.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Detlef was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't.
Yeah, I just feel like it was other people moving around Denise more so than Denise actually changing that much. Yeah, because Tyson and then Ben overserved her, in my opinion. I don't even know if that's a word or whatever. Ethan stays exactly the same.
Do you know the story? It was in Matisse.
Yeah, I think he technically went down, but Wendell got voted out. So he got bumped back where he was. Jeremy moved down a spot, and that's largely due to Tyson coming back into the game. Kim went down 2 spots. Yeah, I think she just had a quiet episode. I feel like Ben did better than her this episode, so there's that. Michelle went down 3 spots. Again, I just don't think this is a great episode for Michelle. Nally went up a spot, actually. And Tyson returned from Edge, and Wendell went down, so kind of ends up moving her up a spot as the most likely returnee from the Edge at this point, in my opinion. Nick went down a spot, as he should. I mean, to be honest, it's even a debate of whether or not he's in a better spot than Adam. Edgically, I'm talking about. Anyway, Parvati moved down a spot. I just don't see a story there for her. Rob stayed the same.
Now do you understand?
I guess.
Sandra is gone, so there's that. Sarah stayed the same, though Michelle moved under her and Tyson moved above her. Sophie stayed the same. Tony moved up. Tyson moved up a lot, obviously returning from the Edge.
That's supposed to be about me.
So now he's at number 3. Wendell went down a lot, obviously got voted out, and then Yule went up a couple spots just due to, I do think that there is at least some storyline for him to return. I just don't think it's going to happen. So there's that. I also kept a spreadsheet of keeping track of the fire tokens. I was kind of trying to think through that today, and I was like, well, where the I just found it so hard to follow at this point, so I decided to make a spreadsheet of my own.
Now do you understand?
I guess.
Oh, did I just fucking redo the same one again? I'm a fucking idiot.
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I.
So there came a day.
So something that's weird is that I guess March ended up being my best month ever in terms of subscribers, views, and watch time. Yet somehow it's still not like it's still like what $150 less than my best month revenue wise.
admire
Which
that.
is funny. Again, I don't know. Whatever. Who fucking cares? Whatever, I guess.
Got a history with Dettlaff now.
But again, whatever.
So this meeting will be different. Not afraid.
I mean, it did kind of rebound in the last few days. I mean, the
Sure about
revenue
that?
for yesterday still isn't in yet.
See a monster.
And if I were to guess, it would put me to where I'm only like about $30-ish, 35-ish dollars less than February. But obviously, based on the views, I mean, I should be way above that, but whatever, who fucking cares at this point? Okay, so girl who sells flint. I just realized I have no money, do I? Shit. Is there I need to buy something for Sienna to keep her alive?
A bit of tobacco, a dab of fistic,
Remind me, what tale are you from?
sold flints when I was a lass, but no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you have, sweeties?
Magic beans. Do you have any?
If it's not the new name of some kicker I already have, dears, then no. But maybe you'd like some.
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
Yeah, this is what we have to buy back.
Give Sienna the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
I don't have the money.
What have you got to sell exactly?
Like I said,
Can we sell anything to her? Wait, what? What the fuck? I didn't realize that sword was so much stronger. Oh, I'll sell that. I've been meaning to sell that for a while now. We can sell this stuff. Ideally, I would just buy it outright. I do want to keep some of this stuff around, though. I forgot, is this level? No, okay, I thought it matched our level for some reason. I guess not. We're so close to being there. Ah shit, I meant to keep that one. God damn it. I wasn't paying attention. I wanted to keep the dismember one. Okay, we'll keep that one then. Oh, we already have enough money. I wasn't paying attention. Well, I will sell that too then.
Fine, I'll pay you for the ribbon. This enough?
it's enough. Now go away.
So that should keep her alive. Because that was the thing I didn't do last time, because last time I was in the same situation where I had no fucking
Tell
money.
me.
What?
What you want in return. I'm not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
And I believe here we also have to pick the
Hi.
compassionate sort of.
Thank you.
dialogue options. I believe. I don't know if that's for sure, but I know at least you have to buy the ribbon. Okay, so let's go. Okay, I remember this boss battle being brutal the last time I played it. It's gonna be funny seeing it being like really fucking easy this time. We'll see. Don't you have to do art on it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh, they are still pretty difficult.
They didn't like that.
I mean, it's not as difficult. It looks like it was. Because I remember last time I was like 3 hits and I would be dead. So, yeah, like, definitely my armor is a lot better this time. But still not super easy.
Witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a beam.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Why so shocked?
Well, when you arrived, all you did was pout and mumble things in that graphically monotone. And now this. A jest. And a good one at that. But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. The beams won't plant themselves, you know. Now we must plant them by the path near Longlock's tower. Then prepare to meet the giant. So, you like it here?
Are we gonna finish this in this
Got a
episode?
problem with magic in general.
We might actually
Illusions,
finish
portals, all that.
this mission here.
Don't trust any of it.
If that's the case, then we're way ahead of where I was last time. It's so weird how like colors all of a sudden shift when you walk in here. But to be honest though, this world is a bit smaller than I remembered. I remember this being a pretty decently big like, open world. It's actually not that big if you really pay attention. But,
Pull out the beans.
oh, there.
Wait!
Why?
This stone will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful. All right, toss them!
Something's always gotta go wrong.
The home stretch. admire the view later. First, we must deal with... him.
Okay. I can't believe we're here already again. Like, I remember last time this took me so much longer. Because I've been thinking a lot about God of War recently too. I kind of want to replay God of War at some point. It won't be any time soon. Though, probably by the end of the year, I would like to, by the time I make my... Ooh, okay, that's not good. We're really getting, outplayed here. Let's do that. I think by the time I make my PlayStation exclusive video, I would like to replay God of War. I might actually just end up... I was originally not going to replay every game for that video, but I might actually just decide to do it anyway. Because I've already decided that I'm going to replay most of the fucking games I would need to play for that video anyway. Like, I think the only ones I decided against was like Ratchet and Clank and Gravity Rush 2 and Uncharted 4. So it's like, at that point, it's like, should I just replay all of them anyway?
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
I don't need this I don't need this 2019 year in gaming list anymore, do I?
That so? How? Trying to use me like you did Deadloff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler. Now don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
Whatever. Why not? Let's do it. Equal awesome. There's always been like a really weird sex scene, right? It's like, how'd she get all of her clothes off but her fucking... Like, why'd she take everything off but the Red Riding Hood cloak? I love how she's already moaning when she's like... When, he still has his pants on and everything. But whatever. Who fucking cares? See, I'm looking at the list of games for the PS4. So, for PS4 videos. So, Horizon Zero Dawn we will replay, obviously, now. God of War, I consider replaying. Uncharted 4, I don't feel the need. Detroit Become Human, I don't feel the need. Uncharted Lost Legacy, I don't feel the need. And all of those I've played within the last year. And within the last, like, 8 months. So I don't really feel the need to replay those. Death Stranding, same thing. Spider-Man, we are gonna replay. Gravity Rush 2, again, like, that one's been a while. I don't feel like replaying it, though, to be honest. I don't really have it. Like, it's not really a priority for me, but we might. Until Dawn, maybe. If you asked me, like, a few months ago, I would have said definitely, but at the point where we're at now, I don't feel like it's necessary. But I'll at least consider it. Ratchet and Clank.
Just gonna go our separate ways. No parting words.
Did you wish to tell me something?
Actually, that'd probably be best.
Oh my. No woman's ever treated you this way.
Not that I recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
Or 1886, I've considered replaying it, not 100%, but I have considered it.
That May
Ratchet
very
and Clank, I
well
don't think so. Infamous Second Son, probably not. I don't really feel like it. Last Guardian, definitely not. I'm never replaying that game ever. Concrete Genie, no. Medieval, probably not. She should have been the opposite. Medieval, no. Concrete Genie, probably not. Whatever. Days Gone, maybe. I don't know. It's not, like, I don't know. It's not a priority, but if we have time, I'll get around to it. Because I do feel like I should at least give it more of a shot.
The Wisp.
Though I did last time.
To show us.
Yes, the next episode should be the last episode of Let's Play. Emphasis on the should. But wait, what's going on?
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
Just curious. Why do you want the Heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right. My due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do. And I regret nothing. One lives but once. Here, we need but jump into the well. You first.
Oh, fuck off, game. What the fuck was that? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, the games we still need to play, Killzone Shadowfall, Knack, Little Big Planet 3, Bloodborne, Tearaway Unfolded, Gran Turismo Sport, Knack 2, Everybody's Golf, Shadow of the Colossus, and then the 2 games from this year, Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us 2. To be honest, I don't really see any of those games outside of the 2 that are coming out this year making it too high on the list. Maybe Shadow of the Colossus, but outside of that, I'm like Knack and Knack 2, obviously. It's like whatever. Killzone Shadowfall, probably not. Little Big Planet, probably not. Tearaway, probably not. Gran Turismo Sport, definitely not. Everybody's Golf, definitely not. So it's like there's not much potential in the games we haven't played, but I did buy them anyway, so we will play them eventually.
Henriette and I would use it to
hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary. Thus I knew where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying, manipulating you are?
We'll do this
Calm
one.
down, both of you.
But
No buts. Let's go. Really want to be done with this.
Is that the wrong one? Okay. We actually might be 2 episodes away from finishing.
Nice place.
We'll see.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Dun Time.
is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Detlef ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
You nervous?
Mm-hmm. It's always a bit nerve-wracking meeting an ex. Especially so when said ex is a vampire.
I doubt he'll be in the mood for jests.
I know. May I be honest? Yes, I'm nervous. I really would prefer just to run off. I gave my word I would help, I know. But how much is that worth? Yet I owe him this meeting. And that is that.
Okay.
Let's get
So I
ready.
did pass
Deadlock will be
3,600
here any moment
subscribers today, so that's something. Again, like, been getting constant subscribers for the last few days. Again, views have been good. Like, overall, my other channel, like, has been doing pretty well the last few days. It's just a matter of revenue. Not doing so well, but it's like, again, who cares at this point?
Syanna, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Detlef, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
So the ribbon saves her, right?
What? But how?
He's not. She died last time, I remember. At that point.
The ribbon.
Ha! Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this, sooner or later. She will pay! You never should have meddled with her!
Do the final? It would be nice if we could fucking end the episode. Oh, we still have to do this fight. Okay, we'll do it next episode. But for now, thank you for watching.